excited, you guys. Today is cycle day 13, and this clear blue digital ovulation test is showing that I have high fertility today. So I'm almost at my peak, which means ovulation is on its way, guys. I'm so excited. I just had to share this with you because even though it's 5 o'clock in the morning, I am beyond elated. Like, oh my God, you have no idea. Okay, I'm so excited. I just had to share this. Okay, bye guys.
Hi loves, it's Jennifer. I am on cycle day 16. This is our first cycle trying to conceive on Clomid for baby number 2, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on where we're at. Basically, I got a BFP on my OPK test last night on cycle day 15 in the PM, and so I just thought this would be the perfect time to go ahead and give you guys an update on my symptoms and where we're at, as well as to ask a few questions to some of you more experienced TTCers. So the first thing is, I am fairly confident I got my big fat positive last night. This is my ovulation test, I guess, record from this month. I did cycle day 5, 7, 8, 10, and then from there 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 AM and PM. I noticed that I would always get a darker line in the evening than I would in the morning. So these OPKs, this is the True Stick brand, which comes in a box kind of like this, and you can get that on Amazon. It even says in the instructions, do not use first morning urine. So just so you're aware, even though it's the most concentrated urine, these specific OPKs do better at night. So here's my line progression. And it gets a little darker, and then here we are. So these two are my positives. These were on the same night. And this one, of course, is a bit more positive. And of course, now that they've dried, it's a little different. And then I also used the clear blue ovulation test, advanced. I got the circle with nothing in it on the night of cycle day 12. And then cycle day 13, 14, and 15, I got the high fertility blinky smiley face. And then and that was including the morning of cycle day 15. And then the night of cycle day 15, when I got my big fat positive on the True Sticks, I also got the peak fertility where it's just a stagnant smiley face. So again, that was last night, cycle day 15 in the evening. And with the clear blue, it says to use first morning urine. So I got high fertility on cycle day 15 in the AM, and then at night, I got my peak big fat positive. Yay! So these are awesome, in my opinion, because it tells you when it's blinking, your fertile window, and then when you get this, it's almost like a positive ovulation test. You're going to ovulate that day or within the next 36 hours. So with these ovulation tests, there's no guesswork. Obviously, you can see here there is absolutely no guesswork. You do have these little things that you insert in, and then you pee on the stick here, so you can see your line progression. And of course, it's a blue dye test, clear blue, so you know, when they dry, it's a little difficult. But this was the one I got when I got the peak. So you can see 2 lines here. And of course, it's you know, generally harder to see the blue dye on the camera. But this was last night. So this morning, I woke up maybe 3:30 a.m. and peed in a cup. Now, I did not test for ovulation right then and there while the pee was still warm. I waited until I woke up. So around like 5:30, maybe 6:30, I dipped an OPK, and I got this. So this is not positive. This is close to positive, but not positive. So then when I got home from work today, I did another OPK, and again, not positive. So I'm not sure if my surge was super short, because again, I did OPK on cycle day 15 in the AM, and I received very similar OPKs from that, like where the line was dark, but it wasn't positive. And then that night is when I actually got the true positive. So I don't know if that means I did ovulate. I'm not sure why the second day it wouldn't show positive. I don't know if the LH is just working its way out, or if I like ovulated right then and there. Like, I'm really not sure how to tell. I have been charting my temperatures, as you can see here. My temperatures are pretty low. Now, this is the spike from this morning, and it's still not above 98, so I'm not even sure if this is considered the spike, and this would be ovulation day. I'm really not sure what to make of it. I'm just looking for some help. So if anybody out there can help me with this, that would be so wonderful. Again, these are my temps. As you can see here, I had a spike the day after my last Clomid, which was almost on the exact note as this spike here. And again, nothing's over 98 degrees, so I'm not sure, is this considered the spike for ovulation or not? So any help I can get from you guys, please let me know. All the symptoms are there. Cramping, my breasts are tender, my nipples are actually very, very, very tender. The cramping is like crazy, and I think it's just because of the Clomid, but you know, I can definitely feel it. I felt it before I got the positive, I felt it during the positive, and I'm feeling it today. So we've been baby dancing like crazy just to make sure we don't miss our window. But I am just a little worried. I want to know, you know, did I actually ovulate, or did I just show the high estrogen levels and then the LH surge and then nothing dropped? You know, I'm just not really sure why I wouldn't be getting a positive OPK for at least a 24-hour to 48-hour window. Since typically when you get a positive OPK, you have 12 to 36 hours to get that positive window. So anyways, anybody out there that can give me some advice, please, 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 I beg of you to leave the comment below, personal message me, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Anything that you can give me would be great. And I guess this is the start of the 2-week wait. I'll update you guys if anything new comes. If I get another positive OPK, we'll update you then. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I hope everyone has a great day. Baby dust to everyone. Love